Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm SullyPwnz, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. In the last episode, you guys, we defeated the Commander Shroob and his army of Shrooblings, and we were also denied access through the Star Realm by the Gatekeeper of Star Hill, all thanks to Luigi's impure heart. So it is up to us today to find the Aurora Block and hopefully be deemed worthy enough to enter through the gates of the Star Realm. This guy here is the Gatekeeper, which I'll show you guys in a sec. He reminds me a lot of Hamdell from Thor. If you guys have seen that, it's obviously a Marvel superhero, and they've made 2 movies. Hopefully the 3rd coming out soon. But he reminds me of Hamdell, who's the Gatekeeper of Asgard. I don't know why, but you know, I gave him that British accent too, so he really does seem to fit that role. Plus, we are in space. But anyways, guys, before we begin, if you could all do me a huge favor and leave a like on this video, I would really appreciate it. Let's get today's episode of Mario and Luigi Partners in Time to over 1,000 likes. I think that would be incredibly awesome. As you guys can see, there are enemies in the Star Realm. I'm not sure how they got here, but they did somehow. You know, some might think that enemies might not be allowed access here just because they all have hearts that are all impure, or maybe they don't even have hearts. Some of them, you know, are just ruthless. They spit like they're toothless. You know, that doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I don't know how they got in here, but they did. I'm gonna try my best to avoid as many of these enemies as possible because we have a lot to do in today's episode, and I'm just gonna go back on my own time and battle them just because, you know, I want to get that EXP. I'm not gonna turn down any EXP, especially if I have the opportunity to battle them myself. Plus, considering most of these enemies are enemies we've battled, I think there's only gonna be like 1 new enemy that is gonna be shown off in this area, but besides that, all of them are enemies that we've battled. I don't know what I just did there. I kind of hesitated to go for a second. I don't know why. Maybe I felt like I wasn't going to make it all the way, but can we actually head? Yeah, I think, wow. So you're saying I was about to waste my time trying to get through there when I could have just went through here? That is amazing. I am appalled, honestly, that I was doing that. Anyways, going through here, essentially what we got to do is find the Aurora Block. It's very easy to find. Ooh, these guys. I don't know if I want to battle them. I probably won't, but these are the Thwacks that we've battled on that one volcano, on Thwomp Volcano actually, or Thwomp Mountain. I think it was it was definitely Thwomp Volcano. We battled them on Thwomp Volcano, and I think they're back, and they're definitely a lot meaner. They are stronger. They don't have more HP than they did before, but they are stronger, they attack quicker, and they do more damage. So be careful when you battle them. But I think we're definitely well over that level where we can hold our own and we don't have to worry about enemies, you know, taking too much HP from us. What the heck, dude? Why didn't you spin jump, you weeb? You literally didn't even attempt to do it. But hey, it's piranha plants. They're actually called piranha plants. They might not look like piranha plants because they're not ordinary looking piranha plants, but they are in fact piranha plants, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about in just a sec. If I could hopefully avoid this shy guy without getting into a battle. Looks like I'm gonna have to battle him. I mean, there's really no way around it. So it's because he's blocking my path. Can you get out of the way? Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. We did it, baby. Jesus, we made it all the way through. All for what? Oh, okay. No! What was that, man? Why? Why? I keep falling. It's not even funny anymore. Like, the first time, okay, we got a chuckle out of it. The second time, all right, this is kind of sad. The third time, dude, seriously, get your crap together. Get through this. There we go. And just walk slow. Don't go fast. Don't go fast. Just go slowly. You know, I bet you anything this item isn't even going to be good. Let me see. Ultra drop. Okay, that was probably worth it. You know, ultra drops might come in handy. You never know. Ooh, there we go. And what do we have here? We have coins. Yes, these were definitely worth it. I love coins. I'm never going to turn down the opportunity to get coins. But, you know, it's all good. I owe you guys a longer episode considering that all the support that you guys have been showing me on the videos. I feel like, you know, I owe you guys this. So it's all good. We'll take as long as we need, you know, to get this part done. I want to get like, oh, okay, we got into a battle with the Thwacks. As you can see, they're blue. They'll change colors to green, blue, and they're starting to spark. Now, when they spark like that, that means they are vicious, they are angry, and they want vengeance for whatever reason. Maybe they were neglected as baby Thwacks, but, you know, it is up to us to avoid them from attacking, or to protect ourselves from attacking them, or from them attacking us. I have no idea what I was trying to say there, but Hopefully we can get this with this red shell and I don't screw up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. One down. Just one more to go. There we go. Lucky hit. 56 damage just with 2 shell attacks. Mario and Luigi both having over 25,000 EXP points. I'm pretty sure the babies are also up there when it comes to EXP points. They're really high leveled like Mario and Luigi. So if I do battle all these enemies like I have intentions to, they all should be level 25, I think. Hold on, let me see. What are they? They're 24 now. So yeah, they should all be level 25 by the next episode, which is exciting because, you know, I looked it up and I've seen other people play through this game and they are not nearly as high leveled as I am. You know, they're obviously in their 20s, but very, very early 20s, if anything. So, right here is where the Aurora Block is actually located. They didn't really do a good job trying to hide it. They really wanted us to get it with ease, which is okay. You know, I'm not going to complain about that. Whatever makes it easier for me. So the Aurora Block is obviously that fancy looking block, which I'll show you guys in just a sec. That is in here. And if you couldn't guess, we're gonna have to do some old school Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Mario and Luigi action. I'm gonna take like 5 big drops because I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do this, if I'm gonna even be able to get it right on my first try. But as soon as you spin, you start splattering the water. You have 2 shots when it goes up and also when it goes down. There we go, there we go. It's really hard to get it as soon as it goes up, but then it's definitely a lot easier when you can do it again as it goes down because you can just spam, you know, the water drops. But then if you fail, it doesn't matter because you can go back and do it again. But here it is, the Aurora Block. Now hopefully this will be deemed worthy enough for Luigi to pass. I don't know what's in Luigi's tainted heart, but there must have been something that went on in Luigi's mansion, like him killing a toad or letting a toad die, you know, just to save his butt. I have no idea what it is exactly, but there's some deeper meaning to this, you know, if the gatekeeper of the Star Realm doesn't want Luigi to pass, because he definitely has one of the purest hearts. At least it seemed like that, you know. Luigi has one of the purest hearts of the Mario Bros. If anything, he might be purer than Mario, just because he's very innocent compared to Mario. Like, he doesn't like fighting, he doesn't strive to save the he doesn't like getting involved in anything, you know. He's just, you know, simple, regular, you know, pedestrian who likes... Oh my god. Really? So the first time I battled these piranha plants, it's not with the baby bros. That's kind of stupid. I didn't even know they did that. Okay. So, the one way you can kill them is obviously by jumping. I don't know how much HP these guys possess. Definitely less than 200 if we killed them with, you know, Mario and Luigi alone. But... yeah, that's the piranha plants. They have multiple different attacks. I'll probably try to battle another one soon just so you guys can see exactly how they are. But right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to collect some items because, you know, I'm item hungry. They give you items here for a reason, and if they're giving you items like this, they obviously expect something big to happen. Plus, guys, I'm gonna be real with you all. At the end of this area, like... we're just gonna straight up go to the Shroob Castle. There isn't gonna be any time for us. Like, that's it for the game, pretty much. After you finish the star area, you go straight to Shroob Castle. It's been like a good solid few episodes since we've even been back in the future, which goes to show you, like, you know, how close we are at finishing this game. So I'm actually really looking forward to it because I want to start on Bowser's Inside Story and get that done before the end of the year. Plus, I know a lot of you guys would be looking forward to it, so I'm very excited about it. Oh my god! Wow, I don't even know if it's worth going back and getting that. You know what? I don't really think it is. I'll just come back on my own time and do it. I don't know why, but I keep falling. It's honestly the depth of this thing. Like, I can't really tell how high these things are positioned, because one might look at this and like, okay, I could just go from here all the way over there, but that's not true because the yellow blocks are lower than the blue ones. And then once again, another area filled with delicious, good, tempting items that I'm gonna have to go out of my way to obtain. Oh my goodness, man. And we also have fake hands in the area as well. Okay, fake hands. See? How am I supposed to do that properly without failing like a bajillion times? Get off of me, babies. Ain't no piggyback time. It's time for me to get some items, bruh. Okay, there we go. Oh my god! This is so frustrating. Like, I'm literally just gonna skip over all these items. Okay, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna try this one last time, and then if I fail, I'm done. There we go. Barely making it. Please be coins. Yes, yes. It knows what I love. I love coins. They know exactly what I want. Coins and only coins. Yes, more coins. I'll take those. I will not complain about that. Okay, what else do we got here? We got another. Okay, it looks like that's about it. I think over on that block, you know, it's probably going to be items. I highly doubt there are going to be more coins, but oh well, we did what we could. So, making our way over back to the Gatekeeper of the Star Realm, and hopefully this is it, guys. He deems us worthy enough to pass through the gates. What up, big dog with the nice big old face? Yes, that is it. Impressive. That is the Aurora Block. You have done well to find it. Thanks, man. Now, Green Man of Mustache, strike the block so I may witness your deed and deem you worthy despite your flaws. You know, we all have our secrets, man. There are skeletons in everyone's closet, but at the end of the day, you know, we're all human. You can't judge us based on our flaws unless, you know, you're a mass murderer, then in which case, yeah, you need to be locked up. No, 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 that will not do. Your insincerity sickens me. Approach me this instant. What did I do, man? I told you something seriously wrong happened in Luigi's mansion. He probably slaughtered like 20 toads to save his ass. Are you listening to me, Green Man of Mustache? For you should listen well. It was not due to your efforts alone that this block was brought here, was it? Who is responsible for this achievement, Who is that made it possible? Select your answer from the following 3 choices. Mario, the babies, or me. Okay. Who is responsible for the block? I have to say the babies. They're the ones that actually went out of the way to get it. But then again, I actually helped Mario because I propelled with him. Without me propelling with Mario, and I'm speaking like I'm, you know, Luigi. So me being Luigi, Mario wouldn't have been able to propel that by himself, but the babies did in fact do the most effort, so that is not true, is it? Think this through carefully. To whom do you owe thanks for completion of your task? Select your answer from the following 3 choices. Okay, Mario? You honestly believe this to be true? Think before speaking. To whom do you owe thanks for completion of your task? Select your answer from the following 3 choices. No, not Mario. Get serious. The correct answer is for everyone. Even if I said me, that's what he would have said afterwards. So, I mean, technically all the answers are wrong. Bro, you never gave us 4, so you can't say that. What else could it be? How could you fail to know the correct answer? It is inconceivable to me. It is deplorable. What? Did I tell you to choose from 3 responses? What do you mean? There were not 4 to choose from? No, there wasn't, man. You lie. You're not gonna accuse me of lying to you, man, are you? It is this very tendency to falsify and edit facts that get you in trouble. Believe me, dude, it wasn't me. Surely you realize your progress is a testament to teamwork. That is a group effort. I know you do, and yet you refuse to pick the correct answer. For everyone. And then you lie. I am appalled. If you continue thusly, your fate is sealed. You shall spend your days in loneliness. Mark my words. Ah, dang it. Well, we failed the test. Hey, Mr. Star, you're lying to my brother. I beg your pardon. You imply that I am lying. Yes. Yeah, you do. You show who's boss, baby Mario. You mean to say that Luigi has done nothing wrong? Yes, that's exactly what we're saying, you deceiving little bastard. Incredible. All of you. You are truly amazing. Whoa, dude. What a sudden change of heart. You are the best siblings ever. Come, Green Man of Mustache, you need weep no more. Rise and face me. This was all merely a test of my devising. Red Man of Mustache, for the sake of your brother, you went and searched for the Aurora Block. You endured hardship and supported your sibling. Your feelings for your brother are genuine. What a grand older brother. I am quite moved. Green Man of Mustache, for all that I have forced you to endure, forgive me. You see, I know the truth. Your heart is like a gemstone, multifaceted and beautiful. I see how it sparkles. There are places that need polishing, but you are vital to your companions. You must march bravely on. You have my undying support. You may all pass. I will not hinder you. Now, Green Man of Mustache, please strike the block with all of your newfound grace. So all this here was just a stinking test. Yes, a fine jump. Oh, and by the way, the Aurora Block, it can alter its shape to match the size of the heart of the person who strikes it. Oh my god, that is a huge block the size of a thwomp. My goodness, we are flat like a pancake. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you can carry me, little baby Mario. Without further delay, let the gate be open. May the road ahead bring you all much happiness. And that was it, guys. It was all a freaking test. So what can we all say we learned from this little test here today? Let's pretend all of you guys are, 18 years old. You guys are of age, and you guys are about to hit a club, right? Because you're 18, obviously you're an adult. You can do what you want. You're gonna hit a club, but you have that one friend who's 17. This is the test here. Do you go in the club and then ditch your friend and let him go home, or do you all go home just so that way you can all hang out together and your friend doesn't feel left out? That's pretty much the moral story of this. Just like, if there is, if you're in high school and then you guys are all going to McDonald's, there's not enough seats. Do you guys all go to McDonald's, or do you guys, actually I'd ditch my friend too for some McDonald's. Who am I kidding, man? It's delicious. But that's pretty much it. That was a test, and Mario and Luigi passed it. I guess it was a test more so for all of them as opposed for just the baby, or for Luigi. I feel like I might have actually skipped over a bean. Let me go back and check just to make sure that I didn't skip over anything. Is there any beans? It doesn't look like there's any beans. Okay. So we can move on to the next area, and the next area is actually very easy. Should be pretty quick to get through. And I gotta say, as a kid when I played this, honestly, this upcoming area was probably the most confusing thing to me, just because they didn't really do a good job explaining it. Plus, keep in mind, I was like 10 years old when I played this too, so I mean, I was pretty young, and there wasn't the internet. I mean, there was internet at the time, but there wasn't really anything that helped you out, like in terms of walkthroughs and whatnot, so it was pretty difficult. Oh my god, really? We have to battle this stupid Skaloki. Hopefully my coin doesn't disappear, otherwise I will be very upset. Yeah, you go ahead and eat your body. These guys are like, how would you describe it? How do you describe somebody who eats themselves? Like, who will cut off pieces of their flesh and eat it? I don't know if that's even a thing, if people do that, but if they do, what do you describe them as, Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. My mama's eating a baby. Okay, so we're good here. We can now just attack these guys using a red shell. I'm gonna also, again, skip through as many of these battles as possible, just because, I want to get through this quickly. Come on! Okay, there we go. I didn't want to have to go through that tedious process of having to battle him. But, it is what it is. I'm gonna try my best, like I said, to avoid as many enemies as possible, just because they're not really worth battling on screen anymore. But anyways, as you can see, there are star blocks. Now, these blocks, essentially what they do is they activate these little orbs, these star orbs here inside of these balls. Or I guess the balls of orbs or whatever. Now, what you gotta do exactly in order to activate all pieces of this area is you have to, like, for example, I'm gonna try to explain this in the easiest way. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I will try my best to make this as less confusing as possible. So we hit the red, or that one switch, and activated the red line and the blue line, or Kamehameha wave, or energy ball, or whatever you want to call it or classify it as. So in order to activate the full thing, you have to go to the other side of it and do the same thing, hit the block. But because we're on the other side and there is no block here, we have to play through this puzzle. There are exactly 2 puzzles in this area in order to achieve these blocks, but besides that, there's nothing else. And then I think this area, what we gotta do is we gotta figure out the order of these things. So it's red, red, and then red, red. Okay, that's actually very easy to remember. Okay, nope. Can we hit that? There we go. Red, 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 and then you gotta memorize it, and then green, 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 and green. I think I got it right. There we go. We got it right on our first try. Only took us 2 attempts to look at it, and then we memorize it. For the most part, all these puzzles are actually very easy, so it's not like you're going through some hardship just to get these star blocks to reveal themselves. But once you go ahead and hit that star block, what happens is the red path will appear as well as the yellow path, and then you have to go ahead and hit the block again. Oh, not like that though. You have to hit the block again for the yellow path to appear. So now we're gonna go ahead and focus on aligning the yellow ones up together, meaning we have to go to the opposite side exactly of where we just came from. So pretty much just avoid everything here. What? Oh, I thought they were actually gonna come out of the warp path. I'm like, are you kidding me? So the yellow one leads us to another area that actually has a puzzle that we need to play through, and obviously we've seen these multiple times in this game. You guys know that I don't like them just because I always screw up on them big time. But there's also an item here that I want to grab. It's a pair of, it's actually a pair of apparel. That's what it is. And it's a very good one, and I think it's going to come in handy for the future. So I'm just going to, oh god, I hopefully did not screw this up. Okay, can I guess I could cross over here, and there should be a couple items too. Oh, coins, I'll take those. Don't mind if I do. Okay, Luigi, just gotta focus on this to make sure that I don't hit the wrong block with the wrong bro. Or the block with the wrong bro. And this is not the item, that's just a coin. Hit it again. Come on, where's that block? It's supposed to be a Mario block, right? Hit it with Luigi. Let's see what we got. Come on. Maybe it's a crossover here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I see it. Okay, there we go. Don't fall and die. And we got the stash jeans. I'll show you guys exactly what these do in just a sec. They actually increase your stash tremendously, which is something that I need because, you know, I do not give the bros stash points at all. I've been like lacking in that department. Not because, you know, I'm not all for, you know, lucky hits or anything, but because I felt like I needed to prioritize their other stats over everything else. But I feel like as we're coming towards the end of the game, stash would definitely come in handy. So now that we're on this opposite side, we're going to go ahead and hit this block. It'll activate both of those switches, the green and the yellow. The green will disappear because we have to hit it again in order to keep it there constantly. And then that essentially means we got to go back all the way up to the middle part of the star and hit the block there. And then I think after that, you know, there's only a couple more that we got to do. Hopefully if I can avoid this piranha plant and not get in a battle with it, that would be great. There we go. And some of you guys might be wondering what's in that war pipe. It's just a Skullooky. I know for a fact there's nothing in there besides a Skullooky, so I'm not gonna bother, you know, going in there just so I can battle it. Come on, hit that block. There we go. And then once you do that again, activates the blue switch. So we got to go again to the opposite side. So it's a pretty easy concept, you know. One block controls two switches. And when you hit one switch, you got to make sure that you go to the opposite side and hit the other designated switch while both of the blue colors, or I guess the designated colors, are activated in order for you to get this right. Do not attack me. Do not attack me. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so close. Come on. Hit it. There we go. So close. And the purple switch has now been activated, meaning we only have one more switch to do, and we are completely done with this puzzle, meaning we accomplished a lot today. We went through, found the Aurora Block, passed through the Star Realm, thanks to the Gatekeeper's kindness and allowing us to pass through it because he was so graceful towards us, and we activated a star pattern here in the skies, you know, allowing us to make our way to the next area of this game. Now, we're not completely done with the Sky Star area yet because there's still one more area, so there's probably going to be like an episode left, maybe an episode and a half of us doing this area, but that is going to be it, guys, for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode of Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. I hope you guys enjoyed the longer video as opposed to, you know, the regular 15-minute videos that I normally put out, and if you did, remember, leave a like and let me know down in the comment section below, what are you most excited for the rest of this game? What are you excited about? Is it the boss battle? Is it this upcoming boss? Is it the, you know, next area? I don't know, but you guys need to let me know down in the comment section below, or not, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.